Welcome to the 1-Star Weak Foot Show, FIFA 21 edition, starring your host, 1-Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, 1-Star Weak Foot. Bow! Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to the 1-Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host today, 1-Star Weak Foot, and it makes me feel great to see you back on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, as you guys know from the thumbnail, we are going to be reviewing our third, count them, 1, 2, third Team of the Year card of the year. It's going to be our second Bayern Team of the Year card, none other than Alphonso Davies. So guys, let's look at this card. He's a 93 rated card, 5'11", high medium work rates. He's left-footed. And what I think makes him very appealing for a lot of people is the 4-star combination. It's a lot of times you see fullbacks on this game, and they just don't have the weak foot, the skill moves to really become a meta center mid, center defensive mid, even with the boost. This card has the 4-star combination. He's played 4 games for us in division rivals, and he has 6 goals and 1 assist from the CM position. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a big solid and hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, as always, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. And by the way, I did get the idea from this video from one of you guys at home. When you guys did ask me to try Davies out at CM. So as always, if you're wanting an icon review or a Team of the Year review or just a player review, let me know in the comments. I'll probably be able to add it to the list. And let's look at this card a little bit closer. He might be one of the best cards that have ever been released in FIFA history, and this is no joke. I mean, the 99 pace is crucial. The 91 defending and 90 physical, I mean, make him pretty much viable as a center back if you'd like that. The 96 dribbling with a 4-star combination make him look like he's gonna feel like a winger on the ball. 99 dribbling is a crazy stat on the fullback. Passing wise, he has some interesting stats. I mean, he has 88 vision, 99 short passing, 86 curve, but 75 long passing is not that great. The crazy thing with this card is you could even play him as a winger, as a striker. I mean, 93 attack positioning, 83 finishing are crazy stats. I mean, I think his stats are so crazy across the board. And because I will be playing him at the CM position, I just wanted an even boost all across the board. I left him on basic. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the gameplay. I'm going to take you over to our review specialist in the studios, 1-Star Weak Foot. Take it away. Thanks, 1-Star. So, according to Footbin, this Alphonso Davies card is selling for 2 million coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth it? Initially, I was getting ready to tell you guys no, but after trying him in-game and utilizing him in a further forward position at the CM position, I even tried him at Cam, because why the hell not? I would have to say, I think this is actually overall one of the best cards in the game, and 2 million is not a bad price if you're going to play him at a position other than left back. We're going to talk about it, starting with his pace. He has 99 pace, and I know we've had other players on this game like Mbappe with 99 pace. A lot of cards on this game with a Shadow or a Hunter will end up with 99 pace, but not many of them will feel as fast as Davies. He's one of the fastest cards on this game that I've ever felt from the beginning of the year. And where it really shines is the bridge skill move. This guy scored 6 goals for me in the CM position. You might be wondering, 1-Star, how did you do it? Let me tell you. I hit the bridge skill move. You're going to see it on your screen. I scored, I think, at least 4 or 5 goals out of the 6 just using the bridge skill move. And he's so explosive, so dynamic that he's pretty much undefendable from the right angle. Overall, this guy's pace is an 11 out of 10. He is literally tied with Team of the Year Mbappe as being the fastest cards I've used for the game cycle. Next, we'll talk about shooting, and this is going to be an interesting stat because you might be wanting to use him further forward at the cam position at the CM role. And I will say he does not disappoint at all. His attack positioning is notably very good. He makes intelligent runs, and with the 99 pace, I mean, how can you really defend him? His finishing was very reliable on both feet, and everything he had in the box, he seemed to generally finish. Overall, this guy's shooting is an 8.5 out of 10. Next, we'll talk about his passing, and this is the most improved thing about this card, because if you've used Not Informed Davies, you'll know he's a physical beast, and this card is a physical beast like that one. But he doesn't really have much end product. His passing leaves a lot to be desired, and this Davies card definitely has gotten the Team of the Year boost. Let me tell you, it's 99 short passing, 86 curve, 88 vision, make him a very good playmaker of the ball. His 75 long passing felt more like it was in the 80s, and it might be because his vision and curve were very high. But his long passes, his playmaking ability from deep were actually surprisingly good. Overall, this guy's passing is a 9 out of 10. Next, we'll talk about his dribbling, and honestly, You look at the stats and you might be wondering, does he feel like a winger? Does he compare with the likes of Neymar, the likes of Mbappe? And I will say, honestly, he felt very, very close. He feels insane on the ball. And while he doesn't really have the sticky that Neymar really has, what he does have is the explosiveness. He feels more like a juiced up Mane, a juiced up Eto on the ball, where he's able to explode off skill moves. He still has a decent amount of sticky. He's still able to wiggle in tight areas, and he feels incredibly responsive when turning. And really dispossessing this guy with his strength, with his aggression, and such good dribbling stats make him pretty much a dynamic player at any part of the field. I mean, this guy could drag the ball up and down the pitch. You can literally take him from one end of the field, drag the ball just using only him, and drag it all the way up the pitch. This guy's just so good on the ball. And overall, I have to give his dribbling a 10 out of 10. For a CM, for a defender, it is absolutely elite. Finally, we'll be talking about his defending and physical, and make no mistake, this guy's impact on the game was one of the best I've seen. I mean, he feels so fast. I mean, you could use him, drag him from one side of the midfield to the other, and your opponent won't be able to pass faster than he could run. I mean, it's actually crazy. It defies physics, and I find it stupid. His stand tackle is 92. He has 91 strength. 91 aggression with 88 strength, and his tackling is very sturdy. It's very powerful at the same time, very, very clean. His jumping is 91, which means he wins a lot of things in the air, and he has 94 stamina, so you already know man lost all game. Overall, this guy's defending and physical contributions, once again, are a 10 out of 10. Alright guys, so you might be wondering what my final verdict is on Davies. And I think this is a card that he's so good, you can't just play him as a left back. It's very wasteful and not worth the $2 million to play him in that role. But if you're going to play him, maybe as a left winger, maybe as a CM, a cam even. He's a absolutely game-changing player. I think he's someone you have to play in the midfield, because if you're playing him in the midfield, he's just going to block off so many passing lanes with his sheer pace, his defensive awareness, and everything like that. And overall, as a card, I have to give him a 9.75 out of 10. He's literally one of the best cards I have used on this game, and he can literally play any position. Alright guys, so that's going to be my Team of the Year Davies at CM review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next episode. But until then,